Eyewitness News is your local election headquarters. In less than 3 hours, a dozen Democratic presidential candidates will take the stage in Ohio for their fourth televised debate. It's a big night for all the campaigns as they try to jockey for position before the first votes are cast in Iowa in early February. Eyewitness News politics editor Ted Deasy has been tracking every twist and turn of this campaign, and he joins me now for a closer look. Now, experts say this is the biggest presidential debate, right?
Yeah, Mike, this is going to be a crowded field tonight. 12 candidates will be on stage, and here's the order you'll see them in. From left to right, Tulsi Gabbard, Tom Steyer, Cory Booker, Kamala Harris, Bernie Sanders, Joe Biden, Elizabeth Warren, Pete Buttigieg, Andrew Yang, Beto O'Rourke, Amy Klobuchar, and Julian Castro. And with that many people to manage, Mike, I have to say I think Tim White's glad he is not the one who has to moderate tonight.
Kind of need a scorecard for
yeah,
this.
exactly.
As you know, Ted, since the last time we talked about this race, there's been really some major changes for the three top candidates.
Yeah,
right?
for the front runners, Mike, I think there's definitely been some big changes. Joe Biden is still out in front in nearly all the polls, and his lead's been very durable, partly because he has strong support in the black community. But there's no doubt he's under pressure due to the fact that the impeachment investigation of President Trump always flows back to questions about his son Hunter Biden's overseas business dealings. Then Elizabeth Warren, on the other hand, is on a bit of a hot streak. She's now widely seen as Biden's top rival, and she's even been leading in some of the polls, though she's still dogged by questions about whether she's too liberal to beat Trump. And then Bernie Sanders, it appears, has been fading a little bit, and of course faced a major setback earlier this month when he suffered a heart attack.
You look at it, Ted, all three candidates are 70 and over, which is young today as opposed to when President Reagan was in office. But you mentioned Bernie Sanders having the heart attack. Is that going to be a big focus of the other candidates to try to take him out?
Well, as you say, Mike, the other front runners are in their 70s too, so they got to be careful, what they say about that. But I do think these older candidates have to prove to the voters they have the stamina for the campaign and the presidency. I mean, put it in perspective, if Sanders or Joe Biden were to win, they would be in their mid-80s by the time they'll leave the White House. So they'll want to dispel any concerns voters have about that.
All right, Ted, thank you very much. And please join us tonight on Eyewitness News at 10 and 11 for highlights from this evening's debate. We'll also have a recap afterwards on our website, WPRI.com, and our political analyst, Joe Fleming, will be on tomorrow morning to talk about the big winners and losers in the debate.